I can't do it. This one's easy. Listen to your parents. Eat fruit and vegetables. Stay focused. Respect others. My advice is you should work in the Navy. Be a buddy, not a bully. Be strong. Go to the doctor and be healthy every day. Be safe. Become a teacher. If you graduate all of the classes, you get to go to be a grown-up. Don't talk over other people. Keep your hands and feet to yourself. Be nice to people and be kind. Don't jump off your bed without something fluffy. Don't get arrested. Do a good job. Good luck. If someone is bleeding, just put a Band-Aid on them. Boom. The end of the story.
What an exciting day! Being here to celebrate you, our graduates, is my favorite part of being your school board chair. It is obvious on all of your faces that you have been looking forward to this day for a long time. Your family, teachers, school administrators, and your friends have also been eagerly anticipating your graduation. They are all excited about who you will become and the contributions you will make to our community, our Commonwealth, and this world. For 13 years, your routine and schedule were set for you. Now, the choices are yours, and you'll have the ultimate responsibility for those choices. Many people in your life have been working to make sure you are prepared to meet the challenges you will face. I know that you will prove that you are ready. Today, I congratulate you on the culmination of your time in Chesapeake Public Schools, and I wish you all the best as you walk out of here today and into your adult life. All of the opportunities of the world are now yours. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Welcome to the commencement exercises for the class of 2023. It's my honor to join everyone in attendance today as we celebrate the academic and personal success of this year's graduating class. Today is a special moment for you and your family and represents an opportunity to reflect on all of your accomplishments over the past 13 years of school. Graduating from high school is an important milestone, a milestone that leads directly to a successful future. I am confident that future will be bright, thanks not only to your dedication to your coursework, but also your ability to maintain a balance between academics, sports, clubs, jobs, friendships, and many other responsibilities. And while today is about your achievements, I also encourage you to take time to remember and thank all of those who helped you get here. Your parents, family members, teachers, teammates, and friends have been and will continue to be your biggest supporters. Don't be afraid to lean on them during this next phase of your life. You have a whole community cheering you on, but that support doesn't end here. Transitions can be challenging, but you've already proven that you can meet and overcome any obstacle. Whether you are entering the workforce, the military, or an institution of higher learning, I am confident that you are prepared for the world which awaits you, and that the world is also awaiting your valuable contributions. Whatever course your future takes, it is my sincere hope that you will look back on your years in Chesapeake Public Schools fondly and with pride. Congratulations, class of 2023. Your next adventure awaits, and we're excited to see where it leads you.
stand for the presentation of colors by the Oscar Smith High School Air Force Junior ROTC Honor Guard, the playing of the national anthem by the Oscar Smith High School Symphonic Band, and the Pledge of Allegiance. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Maggie, you're good.
Good to go?
Oh, yeah, we just I forgot.
Yeah.
Probably that.
Ladies and gentlemen, to welcome you this evening is our principal, Paul Joseph.
We would like to recognize some special guests who are with us today. I ask that those being recognized to stand as your name is called and remain standing until everyone in your group has been recognized. Please hold your applause until the entire group is introduced. Members of the Chesapeake School Board who are with us today are seated in the back of the arena in Section 102, and they include Mrs. Angela Swigert, School Board Chair, Mr. Samuel Boone Jr., Mr. Michael Lamonia, Mr. John McCormick, Mr. Norman Poole, Mrs. Kim Scott, Dr. Brittany Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, your school board. From our central office, we have our superintendent, Jared A. Cotton. Would you please stand to be recognized? Would the members of the superintendent's cabinet who are in attendance today please stand as a group at this time to be recognized? Thank you for joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen, to share the history of the senior class this evening is our senior class president, Kaya Janae Rice.
Good evening. First, I would like to thank Mr. Joseph and the administrative team for this opportunity. I have the honor and pleasure of speaking before you this evening. It has been my great pleasure being the senior class president this year. I can honestly say I've seen most of you overcome many trials and tribulations. The past few years have not been easy for us, but we've conquered what most would have failed. I'm proud to say each of you have been very determined, dedicated, and motivated to achieve the goals you have set for yourselves. I hope and pray that each of you will take care of yourselves, stay safe, and never to feel defeated when things don't turn out the way you planned. To my avid 3B family, the love that I have for each of you is out of this world. You all have been there for me when times were rough. When I felt defeated, each of you were there to remind me that I could do it and always reached out a helping hand to put me right back on my feet. We've had the privilege of spending this year together, and I wouldn't change that for the world. I want to thank you all for your constant love and support. In closing, I would like to say that I am so proud of each of you. Continue to strive for greatness, and always remember, when one door shuts, God is right behind you to open one with a bigger blessing. Okay? I wish you all nothing but peace and prosperity. It's been a pleasure being the class president. Congratulations, class of 2023. Madam President, signing out. Thank you.
It is my honor to present the class of 2023 salutatorian, Lily Pan.
Good evening, fellow students, faculty, family, and friends who have helped us every step of the way. What does the future hold for us? Whatever is in store for us, I can confidently say that high school and the last 4 years have prepared us for it. We're all independent, capable people, and we owe it to Oscar Smith High School and our experiences within the school walls for nurturing us and allowing us to reach our potential. Oscar Smith has taught me how to create real connections with people. While the last 4 years have been anything if not abnormal, we have managed to create lifelong friendships, people we can no longer do without. The bonds and memories of our time here will be fresh in our minds, than etched in stone. I will always remember the teachers who have aided me, the friends who made me feel at home, who made me laugh, even acquaintances who do not know the magnitude of the impact they have had on me these last few years. I've learned to appreciate all different kinds of people in the different ways in which they are smart. As unique individuals, we excel in a plethora of different activities, and if anything is inspiring, it is excellence. I've learned to understand and appreciate excellence in its many facets, and for that, I am eternally grateful. Seeing excellence has inspired me to chase excellence, which I hope will be a lifelong adventure. Simply put, in no universe can I ever put my feelings into words that can express all of my emotions regarding this school and the time I've spent with you all. But I want everyone to know, I wish everyone best of luck in your post-graduation plans, whatever they might be. Thank you and congratulations.
It is my honor to present the class of 2023 valedictorian, Carrie McKinnon Brown.
Good evening, graduates, friends, family, and faculty, and congratulations, class of 2023. I am honored to be with you tonight. I wouldn't be standing here today if it weren't for my incredible teachers and dedicated parents who have supported me along the way, and for them, I am eternally grateful. For the class of 2023, the last 4 years have been everything except easy. From going home in March of 2020 to enduring countless Zoom meetings to returning to in-person learning with pre-COVID expectations, the odds weren't exactly in our favor. Nevertheless, we have overcome each challenge thrown our way and persevered to be here tonight. While graduation is meant to celebrate new graduates, we cannot forget the people that have helped us make it to this point. The faculty members at Oscar Smith have been wholeheartedly devoted to our success and pushed us to strive for excellence. If I had to define Oscar Smith, I would not define it by the building that resides at 1994 Tiger Drive, but by the principals, teachers, and other crucial staff members that make Oscar Smith unique. While all of us are headed in different directions, we have something in common. We all have Oscar Smith to thank in preparing us for the challenges we will face as we enter this new chapter of our lives. Whether we are entering the military, the workforce, or university, Oscar Smith has given us the tools to succeed no matter what path we choose. However, not everything Oscar Smith has given us can be so easily quantified. It has given us lifelong friends and experiences that we will never forget. While some of us might want to forget high school and move on to what's next, I think we all have moments we can look back on and remember fondly. Years from now, I hope all of us can reminisce on our time at Oscar Smith and recognize how lucky we are to have had the opportunity to attend such an exceptional institution. As we leave here tonight, I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you, and go Navy.
Albert Einstein said, "Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow." The important thing is to not stop questioning. The members of the graduating class of 2023 from Oscar Smith High School have listened to that advice. Since the beginning of the year, our seniors are focused not only tonight, but for the morning that follows. They have reflected on their past actions to help them make today a better day and set themselves up for an even brighter future. Tonight, we will talk about yesterday, today, and tomorrow. A number of our seniors wanted to leave high school with a legacy of achievements that would stand the test of time. They got involved in academics and school activities and fully invested their time and energy to make sure they left high school with lasting memories of success. Tonight, I hope to show a sampling of these achievements. Please remember, these are examples of their accomplishments and not a complete list. Our theater students have made great strides in the past few years. This year's one-act play contestants earned the runner-up spot in the Region 6A competition, scoring just behind the eventual state champion. Lindsay Phelps, Mackenzie Minix, Caden Benoit, and Talia Blunk are members of our Thespian Honor Society and played major roles in our theater program success. Will all the seniors who took part in our theater program please stand? Thank you. And remember, if I say your name, stand up. Good. Our orchestra, chorus, and band programs all had an outstanding year. Elizabeth Cox was selected to perform with the Chamber Orchestra in New York's Carnegie Hall in April. India Dow and Gianni Williams made all-district chorus. Sally Jew was one of 7 students to audition for the All-State Band. Sally, who played flute here at Smith, earned that honor. Our marching band was highly competitive as well and had a fantastic halftime show. All 3 of our music programs earned superior ratings, the highest possible rating, and they relied heavily on senior leadership to reach these heights. Would all of our band, chorus, and orchestra seniors please stand? Thank you. Madison Ford earned the highest rank in the Air Force Junior ROTC program here at Smith. Madison plans to join the military police as she enters the United States Army upon graduation from high school. Carrie Brown will attend the United States Naval Academy. She was accepted to the United States Naval Academy, the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, and the United States Coast Guard Academy. Would all of our seniors who are planning a career in the military please stand? The College Board recognizes 66,000 seniors each year for their outstanding performance in the classroom and on College Board assessments. This year, Mame Omofo Maruku, Kayla Moore, Brandon Spiegel, Marcel Murphy, and Kiara Jones were named in the National Recognition Program that includes National African American Recognition, National Hispanic Recognition, National Indigenous Recognition, and Rural and Small Town Recognition students. For a number of our students, English is a second language. Each year, students who become fluent in a second language can apply to earn a biliteracy seal on their diploma. This year, Andrea Aguilar, Matthew Colon Cruz, Leslie Lopez Aguilar, William Martinez Mejia, Christopher Obando Ortega, Yadira Sierra Sanchez, and Marilee Ventura Fuentes all earned the biliteracy seal. Would all of our students who learned English as a second language please stand? Shania Dunmore was in the early education program at Chesapeake Career Center. She was the J.A. Cotton Scholar Award winner for Oscar Smith High. A number of our students earned career certifications at the Chesapeake Career Center. They are ready to begin their careers tomorrow. Would the students who attended CCC please stand? Thank you. A number of students are prepared to begin careers right after graduation. Braden Davis will begin working as a deckhand on a tugboat. Jordan Harper's already started the nursing training program at TCC. Wavy TV featured our seniors who are taking part in Smith High's Merchant Seaman program. Javon Breathwaite, Kobe Bryant, DeAndre Clark, Asia Flythe, Jaden Frohl, Jeremiah Harper, Zanaya Jenkins, Aaron Kentish, Oscar Saunders, Imani Taylor, and Isis Taylor all signed on to begin a career with the Merchant Seaman. James Artis attended our very first Life After High School program and was offered career employment with Newport News Shipbuilding upon graduation. James was featured on the Chesapeake Public Schools YouTube channel and spoke at the Superintendent's State of the Schools breakfast. He will take part in one of the many career training opportunities offered by Newport News Shipbuilding. Our first ever Life After High School program featured over 30 colleges and 40 companies, as well as a judge who discussed how turning 18 is so significant. A number of our students were offered career training opportunities at that program. Would all of the students who attended our first ever Life After High School program please stand? Thank you. Seniors enrolled in a government course were required to complete a capstone service requirement. Capstone projects took many forms as the students looked for needs in the community and stepped in to address those needs. Yoselyn Soto knew that a number of children in the Oscar Smith School Borough probably would get little, if anything, for Christmas. She raised funds and arranged transportation so that a number of younger students could go on a Christmas shopping trip. Javon Breathwaite wanted rising 9th grade students to take a different path than he chose, so he met with the 8th grade students at one of our feeder schools and shared his story so they could have a smoother journey. His honest remarks made an impact. Aurora Allen wrote individual letters of encouragement to members of the military and thanked them for serving our country. A number of our students completed service projects, including Genevieve Crook, who worked with a group of seniors to create a butterfly garden near our main office entrance. Carrie Brown created a grab-and-go breakfast station for our football team. Would all the students who participated in a service project in high school please stand? Thank you. Addison Carruthers and Alexia Burford share a rather rare distinction. Both of them have not missed a day of school since kindergarten. Addison was a member of honor societies and clubs like Operation Smile and UNICEF. Brandon Spiegel and Shiv Patel started the Science National Honor Society. Maggie Bonner and Abby Bonner started the Art National Honor Society. If you are a member of an honor society, please stand. Thank you. If you are a member of a club, please stand. Thank you. Many of our VHSL athletic teams had stellar seasons this year. We would like to highlight some of our seniors who helped lead their teams. Oscar Smith has become one of the prevailing forces in track and field in Virginia and across the United States. This year, senior performances and leadership helped our school take another step forward. William Dozier was a member of the indoor state champion 4x200 relay team. This same relay team took third place at New York Nike's Nationals and second place at the Adidas Nationals. The relay team posted the third fastest time in the history of national high school track. Dozier ran the anchor in Smith's outdoor state champion 4x100 meter relay. Nadia Jacobs and Danielle James won recognition at the state indoor meet in hurdles and the long jump. In outdoor track, Nadia Jacobs finished second in the 110-meter hurdles. Our girls' team finished third in the state, and our boys' team finished fourth. Jamil Bowers had an outstanding year, both in indoor and outdoor track. He took first place in the state's indoor 55-meter hurdle, as well as first place in the outdoor 110-meter hurdle. He was also part of the national champion 110-meter shuttle relay. Would all of the members of our award-winning boys and girls indoor and outdoor track teams please stand? Thank you. Jalen Smith, Christian Harris, Dorian Hubbard, Charles Beach, Dante Menard, and Cameron Johnson were place winners at the region or state wrestling championships. Cameron Johnson, back up, Cameron Johnson was featured in the Virginia Pilot this year as the winner of the Hope Foundation Scholarship. Cameron, who wrestled and earned first team regional honors in football, told the reporter, "I'm a student first and an athlete second." Xavier Lewis, Tori Johnson, Robbie Jones, and Damon Etheridge all earned all-region honors in football. You guys should stand up. Brock Stukes earned first-team All-State honors in football. Thank you, guys. Our boys basketball team had a remarkable year and were the winners of the Region 6A Championship with a 25-2 record. Isaiah Dozier earned regional honors. Lamonte Payton, Jameer Carrington, Jaden Haslam, and Adrian Morgan all offered senior leadership to the team that made it to the state semifinals. Our boys volleyball team had a great season. Christian Harris and Sean Ware earned all region honors. Alyssa Iman earned all region honors in field hockey. Megan Gaskins decided to continue playing softball after high school and will play for Shenandoah University next year. Would all of our student athletes who plan to continue playing sports in college please stand? Thank you. The Virginia High School League offers not only sports, but a number of competitive activities as well. Ava Parker competed in forensics for all 4 years of high school, making it to the regionals and super regionals. Amari Aston, Chantrice Borkins, and Victoria Franz were instrumental in producing our school's yearbook that has been entered in the VHSL competition. If you competed in forensics, debate, yearbook, theater, or were on our Scholastic Bowl team, please stand. While the students enrolled in the International Baccalaureate Diploma program will graduate tonight, they must wait a bit longer to see if they earn the IB diploma. Actually, I think it's July 5th. Ava Parker was accepted into the George Mason's Honors College and will be a member of GMU's nationally ranked speech and debate team. She will also participate in the Freshman Global Gateway program, affording her the opportunity to study abroad next year in Madrid, Spain. Alexia Burford has had an outstanding high school career. She's been selected to be part of the inaugural cohort of the Humanities and Social Sciences Scholars Program at Howard University. She will be leaving soon to study abroad in Ghana. Would all of our IB diploma candidates please stand? Thank you. Our AVID program continues to be incredibly successful. Many of our AVID students will be the first in their families to attend college. Kiara Jones demolished the previous total of Merit Scholarship offers of 2.8. Kiara, who will attend VCU, was offered $7.4 million in merit-based scholarships. Yoselin Soto, who will attend Radford, said that she would never forget the feeling in her heart as my AVID family gathered around me cheering and singing as I pressed the submit button on her first college application. Leslie Lopez Aguilar is believed to be the first undocumented student in the history of Virginia to receive in-state tuition. She will attend school right here at Old Dominion University. In total, our 43 AVID seniors broke the school record for scholarship money with $34 million in merit-based scholarships. Those 43 students were accepted into 122 colleges and universities in 30 states. Would our avid seniors please stand? Carrie Brown, Lily Pan, Alyssa Iman, Sally Jew, Audrey Blackburn, and Margaret Bonner all finished high school with at least a 5.0 grade point average. Would all of our honor graduates please stand? Thank you. Even though a straight line is the shortest distance between 2 points, the path through high school was more serpentine for some of our students. A number finally figured it out and realized they needed to be better prepared for life after high school. Arjuna Arthur gives credit to Mr. Alanese, his technology teacher, for inspiring him to go from low grades to straight A's. Anaya Washington would tell you that she was close to quitting schools just 6 weeks ago. Anaya was working some very long hours at a part-time job and juggling some other challenges outside of school and work. Anaya had an epiphany and realized that she would need a career and not just a job if she was going to thrive. So she trusted the advice of her school family, buckled down, and is graduating tonight. Anaya went beyond that by registering for coursework at TCC so she could have a career and create a better life for herself and her family. We talked long and hard with our seniors about life after high school, and so they understood the importance of each day in high school. Our seniors listened and took advantage of the opportunities to make tomorrow something to look forward to and not to dread. We believe each has a plan. Would our seniors who have career certifications right now please stand? Remain standing. Would our seniors who plan to enter a career training program please stand? And remain standing. Would our seniors who begin their careers in the military please stand? Would all of our seniors who plan to attend college please stand as well? Would all of our seniors who have a plan for life after high school please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate these seniors for the work they have done and the meaningful work that is yet to come.
It is with great pleasure that I recognize those students who have been awarded scholarships. You have a supplement in your program listing the names of the students, the names of the scholarships, and the amounts of the scholarships. While there are others, these are the scholarship students verified with our Student Services Department in time to meet the printing deadline. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all scholarship recipients have been called. Andrea Aguilar, Nadia Alvis, Rashid Atia, Christian Baker, Shayla Baker, Caden Benoit, Kelsey Bethay, Talia Blanc, Abigail Bonner, Margaret Bonner, Trinity Boucher, Carrie Brown, Cole Burdick, Alexia Burford, Addison Carruthers, Elise Cherry, Anthony Cherry, Ileana Collins, Leah Connor, Akili Corprew, Dorian Council, Alice Cuffey, Johanna David, Shania Dunmore, Jordan Dyson, Brandon Flores, Megan Gaskins, Brandon Hare, Tiaja Helm, Naya Hernandez, Anaya Herring, Nadia Jacobs, Danielle James, Rachel Jankel, Chloe Jelani, Alicia Johnson, Cameron Johnson, Kiara Jones, Nevaeh Jones, Brendan Joyce, Nikela Lewis, Xavier Lewis, Leslie Lopez Aguilar, Amari Mack, Madison Mathias, Rashada Medley, Jeremy Merrow, Cameron Montgomery, Noel Myrick, Hollis Nelson, Nicholas Nixon, Janiyah Nobles, Lindsay Phelps, Israel Reed, Kaya Rice, Taylor Rollerson, Edward Smallwood, Jaylani Smith, Yoselin Solo, Ariel Stigger Parker, Jerome Smith, Jakari Taylor, Nathaniel Thomas, Connor Thronberg, Scott Wassinger, Elijah Whitaker, Talia Whitaker, Sanaya Wilson. Congratulations to each of you for your well-earned awards. Our total scholarship amount offered for 2023 is $34,159,263. Congratulations.
Diplomas will now be presented to each of the graduates. We know that each family would like to hear the names of the graduate called. Please do not make long, loud acknowledgments after a name to ensure that each student receives the proper recognition. Together, we will recognize the graduates as a group. Tavares Maurice Acosta, Andrea Aguilar, Aurora Lynn Allen, Trinity Nicole Allen Peterson, Ella Elizabeth Allred, Amari Nia Alston, Tyreek Lamont Alston, Emilce Alvarado, Nadia Elvez, Mame Wada Amafu Maraku, Tasora Mirage Undersun Overstreet, Chelsea Marine Aquino, Arjuna Shamar Arthur, James Lewis Artis III, Kamaya Nikira Artis, Sebastian M. Askew, Majd Atia, Shane Tyler Bachman, Sanaya Luche Badger, Evelyn L. Bagby, Erica Samaya Bailey, Kimani Bailey, Latoria Bailey, Christian Baker, Madison Rose Baker, Shayla Baker, Marisha Baker Gordon, Sabra Elizabeth Balance, Tobias Michael Barnes, Sarah Rosemary Bayer, Charles Richard Beach Jr., Jaden Alayla Beatty, Jay Benjamin Bell, Caden Lay Benoit, Makai Miguel Benusales, Kelsey Jakayla Bethay, Lillian Hazel Beeling, Abigail Joy Biggs, Audrey Claire Blackburn, William Philander Blair, Antonio Tyrell Blunt, Tanisha Anaya Blunt, Talia Michelle Blanc, Abigail Megan Bonner, Margaret Hannah Bonner, Isaiah James Boone, Xavier Alexander Boone, Trinity Lynn Boucher, Aaliyah A. Bowers, Jamil Evan Bowers, William Crane Bowers, Taj Rajan Boyd, Chantrice Tiana Boykins, Javon Nasir Breathawaite, Desiana Monet Bray, Jada Takara Bridges, Eli Palmer Brooks, Amarion Nashawn Brown, Carrie McKinnon Brown, Janiyah Jamisha Brown, William Sidney Brown III, Kobe Ty Bryant, Cole Jaron Burdick, Alexia Burford, Jabas Jermaine Burston, Bonze Laki Butler, Ariel Cabanos, Paul Rashad Antoine Cage, Brian Dominic Codwell, Emery Bowen Caldwell. Yordi Camacho Hernandez. Joseph Kennedy. Benjamin Marley Cannon. Aubrey Jane Carlson. Timothy Wayne Carr. Miraceli Marie Carranza. Jameer Kimon Carrington. Addison Carruthers. Amari Carter. Anissa Carter. Urias Kazoon. Doris Ray Chapman. Kennedy K. Chapman. Sanaya Michelle Chase. Elise Carnell Cherry. Anthony Keyshawn Cherry. Andrew David Childs. Deja Lachey Christia. DeAndre Clark. Diamond Tania Clark. Deani Janae Clark. Lily Gabrielle Clark. Desiree Jacqueline Colbert. Albert Christopher Cole. Akasha Serenity Coleman Spain. Ethan Michael Colley. Ileana Michelle Collins. Talia Jakira Collins. Matthew Alexander Colin Cruz. Margaret Rose Conley. Leah Joy Connor. Malik Amon Cooper. Philando Copeland. Akili Amari Corpru. Anna Isabel Cortez. Mokira Koss Rogers. Dorian Josiah Council. Zalik Marquise Coville Matthews. Elisha Amani Coel. Elizabeth Marie Cox. Fantasia Antoine Creekmore. Alice Virginia Cuffey. Janaya Shanitrice Cuffey. Jamal Raphael Cuffey. Tatiana Nichelle Daniels. Johanna Abarquez David. Richolise Davila. Braden Hunter Davis. Chelsea Nicole Davis. Imari Alani Davis. Caleb Amari Davis. Kaya Ray Davis. Mark Davis. Naomi Roberta Davis. Tristan Michael Davis. Naomi Dela Cruz. Gabriella Jane Del Vecchio. Joseph R. Devlin. India Lene Dowell. Cynthia A. Downing. Jalen Keyshawn Downing. Janai Epiphany Downing. Destiny Nakia Doxy. Isaiah James Dozier. William Elijah Dozier. Jaden C. Drake. Dylan Gabriel Dulce. Shania Dunmore. Jalea Janae Dural. Ariel N. Durham. Jordan Carrera Dyson. Danny Mac Edge. Chatelle Patrice Edmonds. Falia Zwane Edney. Zanaya Monique Edwards. Alyssa Renee Iman. Damon Elijah Etheridge. Jada JJ Etheridge. My Angel La Rosa Evans. Savoy Maurice Evans. Talasia Amani Evans. Antoine Alexander Yours. Benjamin Layton Timony Faulkner. Shania Fanning. Alicia Fierno. Victoria Frentress. Robert Anthony Ferguson. Hannah Louise Flemings. Brandon Ortega Flores. Asia Bianca Flight. Xavier Alonzo Folston. Madison Naya Ford. Caitlin Elizabeth Foster. Emisiolua Samuel Ferrora. Isabella Renee Freer. Jaden Riley Farral. Christian Emmanuel Lee Futrell. Noah Andrew Gadshin. Jeremiah Joel Eos Gainey. Braxton Enrique Mackay Gonzalez. Darlene Catherine Isabel Gassara Nahara. Brielle Glenn Gardner. Megan Elizabeth Gaskins. Jalen M. Giles. Yafred Gonzalez. Renaya Carol Ann Goodman. Jackson Todd Graves. Sean Robert Greerer. Terrence Devon Gregory. Arion Tyrell Griffin. Nikia Janae Griffin. Colin Javira. Taylor Alexis Gwill. Cameron Diarra Gunn. Rory Donald Higwadorn. Brandon Edward Hare. Christian Ryan Hare. Antonio Dwayne Halliday. Adelisa Danae Harmon. Jermaine Laniel Harper Jr. Jermaine Maurice Harper. Jordan Gabrielle Harper. Neve Leslie Harper. Jillian Sybil Harrell. Christian Mikkel Harris. Sanaya Simone Harris. Taylor Lachey Hartley. Jaden Rashim Haslam. Jalen Lavon Hawkins. Tiaja Yvette Helm. Sadie Victoria Hendrickson. Cypress Lee Hernandez. Naya Davani Hernandez. Anaya Anissa Herring. Logan Hale Hesselton. Henry Arthur Hickman. Amir Jashawn Hires. Alan Ray Higdon. Elijah Gerard Hill. Javon Josiah Hills. Chanel Janae Hinson. Ashley Lynn Hogan. Nyasia Holloway. Jaylin Omari Holmes. Malachi Menelik Hood. Jordan Page Houston. Imani Ashanti Howard. Dorian Trevor Hubbard Jr. Jaden Christopher Hughes. India Shanice Hurdle. Evan Hope Ianni. Perry Adelia Danielle Ingram. Tashi David Jackson. Nadia Dominique Jacobs. Danielle Anne-Marie James. Rachel Gabriella Jankel. Heavenly Pearl Jefferson. Chloe Edrina Alani. Theodore Tommy Jenkins. Zanaya Kishayla Jenkins. Aaron Fejo Jokin. Alicia Elizabeth Johnson. Janaya Maria Johnson. Jennifer Nicole Johnson. Johnny Lee Johnson. Cameron Ezekiel Johnson. Rakeem Amar Johnson. Tori Lavaris Johnson Jr. Breasia Jones. Darius Malik Jones. Kanaya Shantae Jones. Kiera Almitra Jones. Michael Nazir Jones. Mayana Cottrell Jones Leger. Nevaeh Sadie Renee Jones. Robert Eugene Jones. Terriana Lakindrea Rayvon Jones. Xavier Andrew Jones. Hioji Ju. Brendan Christopher Joyce. Aaron Amin Kentish. Justin Eugene Ketter. Amir Ariana Kidd. Kalia Rebecca Nicole King. Giovanna Nicole Caius. Brandon Miguel Knight. Thomas Frederick Gonzala. Jameson Kruger. Genevieve Elise Kruk. Yui Brandon Lamb. Michaela Renee Lambert. Parker Robert Lancaster. Jacoby Malik Langford Wooten. Jamir Rashawn Kristen Lee. Joseph Haiwan Lee. Joey Lewis. Nakaya S. Lewis. Xavier Chauncey Lewis. R.L. Liverman. Jaden Victoria Livingston. Amelia Long. James C. Long. Leslie Lopez Aguilar. Jacob Michael Lucas, Diasia S. Luttrell, Nancy Nadal Mali, Alicia Eunice Mack, Amari Hassan Mack, Janaya Mackey, Khalil Rashawn Madison, Liera Annette Malone, Clifford Ronald Mama, Tora Manley, Hannah Eliza Marshall, William Jose Martinez Mahia, Jonathan Martinez Perez, Tyler Matthew Mason, Madison Ariel Dawn Matthias, Kayla Mateen, Christopher Andre Mayo, Yara McAfee, Genevieve McLeod, Natalie Hope McCoy, Javen Marquise McCrae, Christiana C. Mackenheimer, Jalon Renee McKinley, Rashada Cabrera Malid, Dante Mackenzie Menard, Daniel Andres Mendoza, Jeremy Allen Marrow, Jamani Aisha Merritt, Lydia Louise Victoria Merritt, Christopher David Midget, Quadir Sincere Clarence Miller, Mackenzie Elizabeth Nix, Jeremiah John Velasquez Miranda, Jaden Nyari Montgomery, Cameron Simone Montgomery, Amarion Moore, Kayla Moore, Aaron Danilo Janalono Morales, Jessica Morales Ortega, Catherine Morales Ortega, Garrett Morgan Moreno, Adrian Daniel Morgan, Paris Nyanza Morgan, Roniel Deshawn Morning, Domitricius Mooring, Ryan Philip Maldez, Riley Ann Mullen, Brianna Michelle Mullins, Vanessa Hannah Munoz Hadaji, Jakayla Murphy, Marcel R. Murphy, Noelle Magaline Myrick, Willie Carmelo Ditrea Nar, Iomi Kelly Katamora Nyanga, Hollis Gray Nelson, Starlin Marie Nelson, Nicholas Nixon, Brandon Kwaboise Naquanta, Janaya S. Nobles, Jamir Xavier Nolan, Royal Jalea Norman, Christopher David Obando Ortega, Hassan Jabril Douglas Odom, Kennedy Michelle Oliver, India Amari Orr, Isabella Ortiz Lopez, Mackenzie Nicole Ortulano, Keon Deshawn Outlaw, Marcus Ray Pabone, Lily Pan, Michaela Shade Parham, Makai Shaheem Parham, Ava Lane Parker, Ethan William Everett Parker, Shiv Devendra Kumar Patel, Anaya Amani Patterson, Christopher Aaron Perez, Santiago Perez Escobar, George Perez Morales, Nikira Ashe Perry, Shanaira Itavia Person, Spencer Mark Peterson, Lamonte Lamar Payton, Lindsay Suzanne Phelps, Kayla Christine Phillips, Rodney Vaughn Pearson III, Alyssa Iris May Pinder, Ariel Gianna Piver, Vanessa Elizabeth Plord, Sean Michael Poe Jr., Lashad Pope Simons, Jonathan Lee Porter, Raphael Jamal Presley Jr., Kingsley Harrison Hartvig Price, Terriana Nicole Purdin, Noah Scott Ramsey, Lishera Talia Roscoe, Israel Reed, Kaya Janae Rice, Jose D'Angelo Rivera, Casilia Georgianis Rivera, Marlique Eric Robertson, Shaquasia Neltoya Marie Robinson. Josiah Mackay Robinson Jackman. Cherish Faith Rogers. Francisco Rodriguez Jr. Taylor Christine Rollerson. David Carroll Roper III. Brendan Keon Rouse. Ethan Matthew Russo. Alana Laurel Ryans Vaden. Jelani Richard Ryans Vaden. Shamaya Amani Salanik. Marco Andres Sanchez. Christopher Miguel Sanchez Feliciano. Christian Eduardo Sanchez Palma. Ashley Michelle Sanchez Villegas. Oscar Allen Sanders V. Jaquasia Denise Scarborough. Janae Alexis Shelley. Yadira Michelle Sierra Sanchez. Elizabeth Eden Silva. Brandon Izell Marquise Simmons. Cyron Sadie Clara Simmons. Imani Marie Sims. Taylor Ann Sinclair. Edward Stephen Smallwood. Anaya Cheyenne Smith. DeAndre Lyshawn Smith. Jaylani Nicole Smith. Jalen Michael Smith. Janaya Smith. Messiah J. John Smith. Tavon Lorenzo Smith. Zymir Rakai Smith. Victor David Somohano. Yoselin Daniela Soto. Brandon James Spiegel. Brianna Janae Spence. Morgan James Spence. Zachary Mason Speece. Devin Marcel Sproul. Nathan Omar Sproul. Jada Tamaya Starks. Danielle Alejandra Steinlich. Ariel Allyric Steiger Parker. Brock Anthony Stutes. Jerome Talib Cornick Sutton III. Luke Henry Sutton. Kendall Morgan Swift. Tayshawn Avante Sykes. Shania Miracle Tatum. Imani Akira Taylor. Isis Michaela Taylor. Jakari Nazir Taylor. LaDante Thomas Taylor Jr. Madison Cheyenne Taylor. Tyler Noble Xavier Terry. Jackson James Tesaro. Nathaniel Earl Thomas Jr. Connor James Thornburg. Jaquel Aki Todd. Kennedy Lauren Tompin. Deja Monet Triplet. Aaliyah Marie Troutman. Landon Robert Thomas Trovato. Jason Thomas Ufret. Marilee Maori Ventura Ventuez. Jenna Mackenzie Walker. Denasia Pearl Wallace. Heaven Lee Wallace. Shontario Ahmad Walton. Sean Miles Ware. Anaya Elizabeth Washington. Kevin Scott Wassinger Jr. Shanice Deshawn Waters. Christian Camille Watson. Samuel Christopher Welsh. Kimberly Ann Westervelt. Elijah Nizel Whitaker. Talia Tarika Whitaker. Calvin Dwayne White Jr. Honesty Unique White. Kayla Dayani Wilkerson. Dorian Onaije Tyree Williams. Jalan Ari Williams. Jayla Alyssa Williams. Gianni Danae Love Williams. Natyra Monet Williams. Purcell Lee Williams. Zion Ainiko Williams. Jamae Lamarion Wilson. Shania Michaela Wilson. Chloe Kawafong Avery Windsor. Marcus Shelton Winfield. Amarion Christian Taylor Winters. Noah Aaron Wise. Jatori Helene Wisher Sutton. Donalyn Francis Woodard. Tajay Malik Wooten. Tyasia Danielle Yancey. Eric Marcel Joyce.
Thank you. If everyone would please stand as the graduates sing the alma mater led by senior members of the Oscar Smith High School Chorus. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Gentlemen, if you put your hats back on, please. By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I pronounce you graduates of Oscar F. Smith High School. Graduates, please meet the test from the right to the left. Here we go.